So we're back with another video for y'all today, and we back on topic talking about some basketball. And I got my shit to talk today, cause you know why? I was right. So now all y'all that talk shit to me, everybody that was in my comments on my other social medias talking crazy to me, apologize now. I'll wait a minute while you get your apologies together in the comments, cause y'all disrespecting me. I told you Stephen Curry wasn't making the playoffs. They 10th in the West now? 10th in the West now? I told you. Come on, bro. Oh, it's only 4 games in. Yeah, it was only 4 games in, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? I know what I'm talking about, okay? No, I told you Stephen Curry does not have what it takes to carry a team and be the number one, the absolute number one player on the team. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have an experience doing it, and he doesn't have the capabilities to do it. Shooters can't be the number one guy on the team. You can't be a shooter and be the number one. Yes, he can get to the rim. He got the handles and all of that. All of that. That's great. But he is primarily a shooter. Okay, he wants to shoot, and you can't be the man on the team and be that. You have to be a Kawhi type, a PG type, a Bron type, a Lillard type. Like, you have to be able just to get buckets. You have to just be a bucket getter. You don't care where you get the bucket at. You just get the bucket, and that's not Stephen Curry. And I told y'all. So give me my praise and my apologies, because y'all did me wrong. Y'all did me wrong. Talking about I'm down Steph Curry. Talked all that shit. He 10th in the West now. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Bow down. Bow down. And now that all these trades have happened, it's a little crazy out there. You know, you got Brooklyn over here stacked with KD and LA and Kyrie and Blake and James Harden. They are probably a lot to make it in the East. And then you got Denver. Denver is so much improved. They added, oh my gosh, who did they add? Forgot who. Aaron Gordon. They added Aaron Gordon, and Michael Porter Jr. is playing out of his mind right now. And you got Jokic MVP consideration. Denver is looking good. Will they win it all? I don't know. Possibly. I doubt it. But they look real good. The Lakers. They sliding too. AD went down. Then Bron said, you know what? AD ain't be back for a minute. Let me hurt this ankle real quick. I'm going down too. Because he don't want it to be his fault that the Lakers missed the playoffs. Or they get into the play-in and they don't make it. I'm telling you right now, the Lakers are either gonna flat out miss the playoffs, or they're gonna get into the play-in as like a set somewhere 7 through 10, and they're gonna miss it, and they're gonna lose, and they're gonna be out because Bron or AD is not gonna come back in time to save them. But they need Bron and AD together because neither one of them can do it alone. So they need both of them together to make any kind of significant contribution or any kind of significant run in the playoffs for the Lakers. It's gonna take AD and Bron together. So that's out of here already. AD is always hurt. If he even comes back this season, he probably will get hurt again super fast. So the Lakers, no. The Clippers, though, they look phenomenal. With the addition of Rajon Rondo, a real distributor, a real point guard who could make moves out here and get PG open shots, get Kawhi open shots. And he's an improved shooter himself, as we saw with the Lakers last season. He was shooting the shit out of that three-point ball last season. So this season, I expect the same contribution from Rajon Rondo. And they added Boogie Cousins. What will they get from Boogie Cousins? We've yet to see. You know, he's coming off the ACL. And he didn't do well in Houston. He didn't play that much, but he did also, in the time that he played, he didn't do very well. So we'll see what he does, but he's still an upgrade from Zubac. I doubt he'll start. I'm sure Zubac will still start and he'll come off the bench. But Boogie Cousins is an upgrade from Zubac because you got to respect him from deep. If he sets that screen and he pops, you have to respect that 3-point shot. Zero, like you can't just lag off. You have to respect that. I gotta open up the floor more. If he gets the ball in the paint, not the block, in the paint, you have to respect him. You have to. So that's another person that can free up Kawhi, free up PG, and get their shit rolling, get their shit moving. So I'm liking the Clippers in the West. I'm taking either. I know everybody's been praising Utah. They got like the best record in the league and all that, but I have no expectation for them. I don't think they're gonna do shit when playoff time comes. They're fucking gonna fuck around and get upset by a 8 seed or something. I have no faith in Utah to win anything in the playoffs. I got coming out the West either the Clippers or Denver out the West. It's a sleeper pick out the West, probably Phoenix, because Phoenix just added Chris Paul and through the roof. So I got either Phoenix. Well, my top two is Denver or the Clippers, and then my sleeper out the West is Phoenix. And then out the East, we got the favorite has to be Brooklyn, and then probably Milwaukee, just a default. And then my sleeper, which I think really isn't a sleeper, is like Philly. Because Philly, I feel like when it comes down to it, Joel's gonna show out. So I got Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Philly, Denver, LAC, Phoenix. It's interesting, man. This NBA season, and then with this play-in shit at the end, this shit is about to be primo. I can't wait. But I was right about Stephen Curry. So give me my respect. Give it up in the comments. Let's go. Capo, sign off.